This potential outbreak of severe weather unfolding across the East Coast. We've got those tornado watches, as we said, from New York all the way up to Florida. We were talking about this in the Fox Forecast Center. It's more than 38 million Americans. This is probably the only place in the country that you could produce a number that large to be included simultaneously in a tornado watch. There's a live look from Richmond, Virginia, with tornadoes and damaging wind gusts, some that could exceed 70 miles per hour, indicated by the National Weather Service. Travel will become dangerous. And we've been talking about power outages, both the warm side, the severe side, and the wintry side with all the wind. We got around 400,000 customers without power across the country. Let's head out to Richmond, Virginia. That's where we find Fox Weather Correspondent Katie Byrne. Katie, what's the day been like? Because I know kind of a messy setup we've been talking about. Storms out ahead of that front, but until the front is through, the severe weather risk isn't done.
Right, Ian. Well, I drove south from the Philly area to get here to Richmond, encountered some storms along the way, but not too bad of a drive. It's really this evening commute that has us concerned. And of course, you mentioned the fact that we've got a really densely populated area that's dealing with the severe weather threat. You look at the mid-Atlantic region, you got almost 40 million Americans under this risk for severe weather. So the possibility of damaging winds, tornadoes, it's all there. Now is the timing for folks to start thinking about their safe place, where they would go if they were to get one of those tornado warnings issued in their area. And of course, it's also a region that's not super accustomed to getting things like that. I can tell you, in my own experience, my daycare where my son is this morning sent out an alert asking parents to come pick up the kids early today. This is in the Philadelphia suburbs because of concerns about the severe weather that's in the forecast this afternoon. So I think people are starting to think ahead and come up with a game plan from this time frame now, which is, of course, also unfortunate. We're dealing with that evening commute. Lots of people could be out on the roads across the region, and we also have this severe weather threat in the forecast. So officials in earlier today warning folks to take this seriously because they say it's very unusual to see a risk like this in this area.
Our current risk level is similar to that of traditional tornado alley states like Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Tennessee. And the last time we had these conditions was the 2012 derecho that caused significant damage to the district.
Definitely strong messaging from officials earlier today. Of course, we're expecting updates as the day continues. We know those crews have already worked on trying to clear storm drains and things like that. They're also pre-staging teams ahead of potential outages in the region. And we're also already seeing crews clean up storm damage in the south. Outside of Atlanta, in Rockdale, Georgia, we saw the storms take down trees. There you mentioned the outages that we're already seeing, Ian, and we're still getting into really the prime time for the folks in the Northeast to be dealing with this. You can see we don't have rain here just yet, but we have had some on and off downpours that I encountered on my drive. None of them lasted too long, but still that main threat is coming up for us, and then it should taper off according to the tornado watch that we have here around 7 o'clock tonight, Ian.
Yeah, Katie, you've got storms on all flanks, some that are off to your east now, but still that front, which is another forcing for another line of storms into this evening. So we'll be watching all of it. That's Fox Weather Correspondent Katie Byrne. Thanks for being here. We'll be checking back.